On this episode, unicorns, rainbows, and front-end upgrades. So these trucks, 67 through 70, come with drum brakes. So although not directly related to an EV conversion, I decided to upgrade to disc brakes. This was a massive amount of work. Here I'm showing you what the cross member looked like before I wire wheeled it, primed it, and then painted it. One of the goals that I had for this project was to learn how to media blast. I must say media blasting is a game changer. Another goal that I had is that I wanted to learn how to do my own powder coating. I kept an old electric oven for years to finally try it, and as you can see here, I had to get a bit creative. Seems like I always do this. I always forget if I put the cross member facing you guys or facing the front of the car, and then that screws up the layout, so I don't know which way the control arms go. And here I'm realizing that I think I put the lower control arms on the other side, and I'm scratching my head going, do I just flip the cross member around, or do I actually move the lower control arms to the other side? So I went out and got the Clint Eastwood powder coating kit and 2 bags of media, I guess, or powder, a black and a silver. I want a bit of contrast in these parts. Anyway, Eastwood to me is pretty much the same thing as Harbor Freight, maybe slightly above them. The upper control arms were filthy. Everything on this truck was filthy. Here I am showing one side wire wheeled, the other one wire wheeled and media blasted. And then this is just my makeshift powder coat slash paint booth. What do you guys think? For my first time, I think these parts turned out pretty okay. So right after I pat myself on the back, here is the first part and the only part that failed me during the powder coating process. These might have come zinc plated, but then for the life of me, I don't know why one powder coated and the powder took beautifully to it while the other one failed. Actually, in this picture, this is my second attempt. It failed twice. I think these are also heavy duty springs because originally I was going to do a 6-liter LS swap, and I think that's a bigger, heavier engine. In '71, when GM went to disc brakes, I'm sure some bean counter convinced them that they can save $17 billion by going from 6 lugs to 5. So they also converted all the trucks to 5 lugs. I like the 6 lugs, so I went out and bought special rotors that are actually 6 lug rotors. So here I am digging through my new parts pile. I decided to go with all MOOG parts, and I think I got lucky because all 4 ball joints, upper and lower, are made in the United States. For the calipers, I just went with AutoZone ones. They were only like 23 bucks a piece. I've played the game of expensive brake parts, and I had them squeak and wear out in 6 months. And then I've used generic or cheapo parts that, brakes lasted me for 4 years and were always quiet, no squeaks. So I always bag and tag my hardware. Helps me keep it organized and have a better chance of remembering where things went.